This project is to create a Wi-Fi connected weather gauge via the internet. You don't need to build any sensors to put outside. It has two TFT gauges, one for wind direction and speed, and the second one for outside air temperature, both analog and digital representation. The ESP32 Nano actually gets its weather from a local weather station, and it updates once every 5 minutes. The two 1.28-inch TFT round displays use the SPI bus from the ESP32 and the Arduino GFX graphics package for plotting. Included in the GitHub repository is the schematic and a pictorial hookup diagram. If we look at line 10 in the code, we can see the Wi-Fi manager is an include file, and that handles connection to your local SSID. Arduino JSON is used to parse the weather data that's coming in, and ESP32 time is needed for the timing subroutines. The Arduino GFX library is used to handle the plotting on the two TFT displays. You're also going to need to add a few more items into the code there. On line 23, you're going to have to put your decimal latitude, and on line 24, you're going to have to put your decimal longitude. You can just Google these. There's a number of ways to get them off your phone or off the internet. Note here, don't use degrees, minutes, seconds. You actually have to use the decimal latitude and longitude, which are different than degrees, minutes, and seconds. On line 25, you're going to have to put your API key. So what you're going to have to do is sign up and get a free API account and get that key assigned to you. Again, it's free, and it's pretty easy to do that. Here we see the web page for Open Weather. What you're going to have to do is Google that, go to the website, and you're going to want to create a new account. So what you do is you're going to have to put your email in there and create a password, and then it will assign you your API key. And then you're going to take that number and put it into line 25 in the Arduino sketch code. And at that point, you should be good to go. A lot of the details I've mentioned are on the GitHub account that has all this information written down. So you probably want to navigate to the GitHub account site, which will be given in this YouTube video. And you'll be able to download the code and get additional information there. Hope you enjoyed this video and have fun building the project. Again, the documentation can be found on my GitHub site. My channel is ElectronDon66. And I've also put in here the name of the project, as I have multiple projects on GitHub.